हेलो गाइस, हेलो। हेलो। एक मिनट। ओके। हेलो भाई लोग, हेलो एंड वेलकम टू आवर स्ट्रीम। तो भाई आज भी ई फुटबॉल खेलेंगे। तो भाई लोग, वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना नए होंगे, नए वाले। एंड वीडियो को शेयर कर दो भाई। तो भाई गेम स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं। तो भाई इको का बता देना, बाकी सब सही है। आ जाओ भाई। क्या दिया है? कैप्टन सुवासा, गैलरी वेजेस वगैरह। माइनर अपडेट आने वाला था। 24 को आएगा। विल रिसीव ए डील चांस। ये टोकन एक्सप्रेशन। आ चुका है, शायद अपडेट हो चुका है। आ गया भाई डेली वाला। क्विट नहीं यार, क्विट नहीं। डेली वाला भाई, पहले पहले तुम्हें कर। धड़धड़ बोले बोले। भाई एवरेज। भी भाई कुछ दिन वर्टिकल लाइव ही करेंगे भाई लोग। चलो भाई। लीडर ड्रॉगबा का नहीं दिया क्या? एपिक वाला देता ना भाई। ये दिया डेली गेम बॉक्स। टोनी एडम्स एंड डेविड बैकहम खाएगा। एपिक। सियोल। दे दे भाई। साला तो दिया था। एक भाई टोनी एडम्स सेंटर बैक है ना। दे दे भाई, दे दे भाई। दे दे भाई, टोनी एडम्स, टोनी एडम्स, टोनी एडम्स। नहीं दिया यार। कब देगा भाई यार कोई? फार्मर दिया भाई, चलो। कोल फार्मर दिया भाई। एएमएफ, हाँ एएमएफ चाहिए था वैसे एक। चलो, कोई बात नहीं। क्रिएटिव प्ले में था। चलो भाई, देखते हैं। उसमें साला दिया था भाई यार। एपिक। डेविड बेकम भी चाहे, टोनी एडम्स भी दे देता ना यार, एक देने में क्या दिक्कत था भाई। सीएमएफ एएमएफ में था ना। कहाँ गया यार? रिसीव करना पड़ेगा क्या? कहाँ गया मेरा भाई कोल पामर? ये रहा। सब्स्टिट्यूट किसको किया जाए, इसको करते हैं। 18 प्लेयर एक्शन, इसको भाई थोड़ा सा। नहीं, ये नहीं है। लेवल अप किया जाए भाई इसको। चलो भाई, ये हो गया। कंप्लीट लेवल अप। 95 ही गया यार, बाकी 99 इसमें हो रहा है। आई थिंक उससे तो अच्छा ही था। 98 था ना वो भाई। एक बार कंपेयर कर ले। सीएमएफ ये रहा। लोपेज। लोपाज, इसका लोपेज का बढ़िया है। अटैकिंग अवेयरनेस भी इस पामर का सही है। लॉफ्टेड पास फिनिशिंग को इसका सही है, हेडिंग है, सेट कर्ल है इसके पास। स्पीड स्पीड थोड़ा सा कम पड़ जा रहा है। एक्सेलरेशन है। ए किकिंग पावर थोड़ा सा कम पड़ जा रहा है। स्टेमिना है इसके पास। फिजिकल कांटेक्ट भी इसके पास ठीक है। ये मतलब सीएमएफ और एएमएफ ही खेल सकता है, डीएमएफ में नहीं जा सकता। चलो, अगर मैं सीएमएफ में डालूं, 87 जा रहा है यार, घट जा रहा है। बे यार इसको चेंज करता हूँ। ला यार सीएमएफ भी दे देता भाई, डेविड वैकम ही दे देता यार उससे बढ़िया। कोल पामर दिया। आ जा भाई डिवीजन मैच स्टार्ट करे, लाइक कर देना भाई लोग। चलो भाई जल्दी जल्दी मैच दे भाई, और लाइक कर देना भाई लोग, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना इफ यू आर न्यू। हाय हाय ब्रदर, व्हाट्सअप, हाय। आया भाई मैच दिया। we are in division 6। आ जाओ भाई। चेक कंडीशन, कंडीशन वाइज सब सही है। ये एमएफ का थोड़ा कम पड़ जा रहा है। कोपामर को ले सकते हैं आज तो। आ जा भाई। पामर साला का कंडीशन सही नहीं, बस चलो कोई बात नहीं भाई, पामर सही हो जाएगा। चलो स्टार्ट कर। लेट मी चेक ओपोनेंट। ओपोनेंट भी सही है यार, ड्रॉगबा है, पिक में 3 कार्ड है इसके। नेमार का है, पीटर चेक है, रिलीज खिला रहा है। कौन था इसका दूसरा, पोजीशन गेम खेल रहा है। चल भाई ओपोनेंट, ओके। लैग ना हो भाई, बस मजा आ जाएगा खेलने में।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day.
लाइक कर देना भाई लोग,
looking to
वीडियो
impose
डबल
itself
टैप करो,
once
स्क्रीन में
more.
लाइक हो जाएगा।
We have already started here. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal.
मार यार, वक्त ज्यादा
He's
लंबा
managed to
टच
get
ले गया
rid.
यार, सही दिया।
Back in possession and ready to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri.
दे पेड्री
Spot
भाई
him there. It's
फाउल
a free kick.
लाइक कर दो
It's
भाई
not
लोग वीडियो
taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
कार्ड भाई कार्ड
Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's a decent clearance.
हाँ
Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We
डिफेंसिव खेल
sometimes
रहा
see
है
him
वो
in a centre-forward position, but
और
I like to see him
लैग
play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yeah, still certainly
हाँ
being leaning
भैया
heavily on him. Neymar!
क्या कर रहा है भाई
Decent
भैया
enough try.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
चल मैसी
Hoisted in,
हाँ मैसी भाई
and it's Greenish. Alexander-Arnold. They get a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And he goes cross-field. No, that's been intercepted.
क्या है यार
Looking for the run. Dembele. Koundé. Good spot. He's seen the run.
लाइक कर दो भाई डबल टैप कर दो भाई स्क्रीन में लाइक हो जाएगा
Oh, terrible pass.
वाओ गोल यार कॉर्नर
And we
मिल
have
जाएगा
our very first corner. Hernandez gets it away. And now they can spring out of
Messi.
defence.
चल मैसी
He's found a way through.
माँ
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
शूट ले लेना था
He's
यार
quick to get it clear again. And here's Vinicius Junior.
विनीसियस
That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rudiger clears. David Villa.
मार भैया
Expertly
क्या
cut out,
भाई यार
really
ऐसे
nicely
पास
done.
दे रहे हैं
Koundé gets rid without sophistication. And that has left him in a heap.
फाउल
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. And he's on his way!
भाई यार
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the
दे
task
भाई जल्दी
became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Back into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Greenish. And Alexander-Arnold. That's going right the way across. Vinicius Junior.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Palmer spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
चल मैसी यार
No, he's
ले
not getting
ले
his
भाई
way this
मैसी
time. Greenish gets it away.
क्या कर रहे हैं भाई लाइक कर दो भाई डबल टैप करो स्क्रीन लाइक हो जाएगा
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
चल विनीसियस भाई यार रन बना भाई.
Deftly away. Messi. That's a good ball played into space. And he's gone looking for safety.
ए यार ले बॉल.
And they're back on the ball again. And he'll shoot here.
Oh.
And that is doing no
बन
harm
नहीं रहा यार
at
ठीक से.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that'll be the last act of the
लाइक कर
first
दो भाई
half.
वीडियो.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated.
स्ट्रीम लाइक कर देना भाई.
Lots to be seen in it, lots
सब
to be
यार
taken from it. Plenty for the key
बन
figures
तो रहा है
to
डिफेंस में यार सब गड़बड़ा जा रहा है. ओपनर ने एकदम डिफेंस में
Some
खेल
first
दे रहा
half
है.
thoughts.
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So, now this is
Fuck,
interesting.
yaar.
The referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester
Penalty है.
United
Fuck.
really could have done without this.
हाँ भाई एक छोटा शोल्डर प्रेस में भी हो गया.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
कहाँ मारेगा. सीधा ही भाई पकड़ ले.
That is quite remarkable.
पता था सीधा ही
He
मारेगा.
couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich.
अरे
Bayern
यार
Munich
कहाँ
have
गया
really
भाई.
been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
विया को देना था. पकड़ ले भाई एडरसन.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass.
बस फाउल यार फाउल दे.
That'll be a throw.
यार बस.
And he's intervening well there.
निकल भाई निकल.
Koundé with the clearance.
62,005.
Now it's Messi. And the pass is
कहाँ निकल.
intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
किमिच. एडरसन.
He's got away.
हर्नांडेज भाई.
No, that was never going to make it. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And he was quick to react. He's in a good position here. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's David
Villa, let's go भाई.
And late in the day,
बहुत टाइम से भाई
that's
मारने
the
नहीं दे रहा था.
moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
चलो
The
भाई ज़्यादा
lightness of
अच्छे
step,
सब्स्टिट्यूट करने
the
लायक तो नहीं लग
sharpness
रहा
of movement, the certainty of finish.
और कारमर की जगह इसको मैटन्स को ले आते हैं इसकी जगह इसको ले आ सकते हैं नहीं यार आ जा भाई कोई लाइक कर देना भाई लोग वीडियो
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Dembele. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Great hit!
यार
No mistake! That is
क्या
remarkable!
हो गया भाई
All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 24.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly
यार
merited
निकल ना
for
भाई
me.
निकल
Now
ना
they
क्यों नहीं
can
निकलता ये
go
डिफेंस
on
यार ना
better,
भाई ज़्यादा
possibly.
ये आई मैसेज हो गया
And they've got rid. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Neymar. Coming on the field is
Manchester United
number
have,
7,
after this, one further opportunity to make a
Substitutions taking
substitution.
place.
दे भाई
Nico Williams doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. That pass has been
Man,
well
goodness.
intercepted. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
कंडीशन भी उसका सही नहीं था ना
That's a throw.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Greenish in acres of space out wide.
ऑफसाइड
Just
दे
eases
ना
off
भाई
the ball.
Well,
एक
both
बार में दे
sides
सर भाई
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
वाह बच गया कर ले रहा है भाई वाह
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
मार मार
Koundé getting this one clear.
लौड़े
And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
झाटू प्लेयर
What are your
सब
thoughts on today's game then,
मार
Jim?
नहीं रहे हैं क्या ही चल रहा है भाई तुमसे? सेंटर बैक भी कोई अच्छा नहीं है। डिफेंस यार उतना अभी कंडीशन में नहीं है सर। एपिक ज़्यादा इसके पास डिफेंडर में है सर। एक डेविड बेकहम है और लियो मेसी 105 वाला है इसके पास। नहीं हमारे मैं भाई सभी को तो खिला रहा है यार। लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर खेलेगा ये। लाइक कर देना भाई लोग वीडियो।
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
चलो आगे जा।
The action has already started. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on
अबे
their
यार
future, immediate and beyond. Good spot, he's seen the run.
अबे
Can
बॉल
he finish?
क्लियर क्लियर बढ़िया भाई
Well, he
सेव।
got rid because
डिफेंड
he
भाई
was under pressure.
पास दे। अरे पास दे भाई इधर। हाइट इसका छोटा है।
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
मार क्या मारा भाई बात मैटन।
Decent enough try.
मैसी को दे देना था
Even
यार।
for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted in, pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for the runner. David Villa. David Villa!
क्या यार भाई
That was a
क्या हो रहा है
brilliant
यार?
save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a pretty loose
हाँ
pass.
चल
That
मैसी.
looks a decent ball. David Villa!
डेविड विया.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mertens aims beyond the defence. And Messi!
मैसी भाई
He's done very well to
कल
get
भी
to
नहीं
that.
मार पाया.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Messi!
Yes,
Hernandez
चलो भाई.
is there and he can get that clear.
हम्म
And it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
मार यार.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, what a ball!
क्या हो रहा है बॉल यार?
Well, yet another interception and
Ah.
a show of anticipation to be commended.
De Bruyne. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Has a look and plays it forward.
यार कहाँ पास दे रहे हैं सब भाई बात.
Kimmich.
चल
Now it's Grealish. He is through here.
हाँ कहाँ दे रहा है भाई?
Keeper's ball. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fuck. उसके गान में घुस गया.
Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's De Bruyne. And that's a superb pass. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The ball has bounced loose now. Alexander-Arnold. David Villa looks to get on the end of this. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A real chance if he can get through. Has a go!
ओ यार डिफेंड कर गया भाई.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. So, what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta is there to clear. Thinks one through. Chance here to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's
इतना
not
अच्छा
the
ऐसा
game
chance
many
मिलने के बाद
anticipated, but there is lots to
नहीं
be
मार रहे
seen
हैं
in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures
लाइक
to
कर दो
mull
भाई
over,
वीडियो।
but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way through. He's there to get rid. Pedri. He's looking wide.
ले भाई।
Hernandez. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mertens.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's burst through.
यार भाई कहाँ दिया भाई
That is
यार,
good alertness.
मैसी को देने
Moved
में।
on forwards. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Upamecano puts his foot on the gas. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are
चल
very
भैया।
audible.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
बॉल
Well, he
गई
certainly
बॉल ले
wasn't
बहन
about to
चोद।
take any risks.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mertens. Oh, just skips past his... David Villa!
मार ना बहन
And
चोद।
again.
क्या यार ये एक गोल नहीं मारा यार।
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kimmich. And reclaimed it in a trice.
ये खड़े होना भाई लाइन के
Neymar
बाद।
providing an outlet on that flank. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful.
David Villa!
मार यार,
And a
गोल
terrific
मार।
save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
चल भाई कहावत
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
वाह
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And it's Ribery. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a
गुस्सा है
shot!
भाई
Oh, it's gone in! And it puts them
नूनियस
on the cusp of
लाइक कर
promotion.
दो भाई गोल
Can
मारा है
they see the promised land?
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
बेबी
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break? There's a real...
Good effort from distance.
हाँ
Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maradona. Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
कहाँ सामने देना भाई
And here's Messi. And he has been fouled there.
क्या हुआ
Some
है
of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
फाउल कैसे हो गया
Well,
भाई
Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! It's loose. Oh, shooting chance!
चल भाई सेव
Just
Come on, buddy, come on.
for him just now.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance!
अबे भाई
Really
ये क्या हो गया
goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
अबे क्लियर ऑफसाइड था यार
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, super ball.
Well,
And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Brilliantly cut out. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better
भाई
than him.
अंदर घुस
Some
गया
say
नेट में से।
nobody has done it better than him. Stood up well to him there. And he's searching through. Alexander-Arnold. Guti. Now it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Rodri. Guti.
I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
लाइक कर देना भाई वीडियो।
And it's Iniesta. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Out to the right. And here's Neymar. Iniesta.
अबे कहाँ जा रहा है?
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a go!
Oh यार.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Spread it left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Casemiro spread out to the left.
आधा घंटा पहले ही दबा दिया।
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. That's a lovely pass. Guti promptly onto that, and that is that.
Pass.
David Villa.
Foul. Let's go, bhai.
It's a penalty. Manchester United presented
पेनल्टी
with a golden opportunity here.
कौन पेनल्टी मैसी नहीं ली है यार पेनल्टी के लिए सॉरी
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
विया है चलो विया ही से मारते हैं डेविड विया से मारते हैं और सेव
Fantastic
कर गया
save,
भाई
Ter
बात
Stegen.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Casemiro. So still we are where we began.
क्या हो रहा है भाई
0-0.
इतना
Steered
ठीक
out wide,
खेलने के
but
बाद
he
भी ना
won't reach that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking to set free a runner. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That's played into space. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich fiddles it through. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away.
कट इन कर
And it's Neymar. No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ribéry.
फाउल देता है यार
Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
लाइक क्यों हो रहा है ऐसा
And that is out of play. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. That'll be a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now.
मार
De Ligt
मार
gets
ले
it
भाई
without
मार ले
sophistication.
क्या करते हैं?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe!
चलिए
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Quality ball. Ribéry. Vinicius Junior. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. If
जबरदस्ती
you
का
did
मैं भी
take an
दबा
extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
सामने मार रहा है
He's
इसकी
done
मैं
very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
यार और कैसे खेले और कैसे खेले भाई यार वैसे में गोल नहीं हो रहा है तो भाई लाइक कर देना भाई वीडियो। बेकार भाई कौन है?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
third corner of the
20,
game.
el dorsal 7,
मार
He
el
rises!
यार,
dorsal 5,
नीचे
el
मारना।
dorsal
Attempts,
6,
just the wrong outcome.
Iniesta,
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
el dorsal 10,
Not the best distribution from the
Messi,
keeper.
el dorsal
हाँ
5,
उसके सिर में
el
लगा।
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Ah.
challenge.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
De Ligt. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Guti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could
Chal
do with
Vinicius.
someone else taking
Chal Salah.
responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs
मार
someone.
साला।
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah, great hit!
चल यार,
There's a
भाग।
goal! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big header!
हाँ बच गया।
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
Caught offside that time.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
El dorsal 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Chance to shoot now.
Manchester United surely have to be commended.
He's gone for goal.
हाँ।
And that would and the keeper's given it away.
ओह,
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lewis Skelly wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Messi. Maradona. It's Maradona!
क्या हो रहा है? लैग नहीं करना भाई।
And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
They've played it short. Now it's Maradona. Back would it go? He's had a hit! It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. That's a throw.
क्या है साला?
De Bruyne. Manchester United moments now away from seeing this one out. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot.
चल भाई.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Has a look and plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. White makes the interception. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's straight offside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's on his way. Got a shot away.
चलो भाई.
Goal!
300 goal completed भाई.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made.
And that
जीत
is
गए
that.
भाई.
Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United really were
काफी
brilliant
टाइम
today,
बाद
Peter,
जीते भाई.
to produce a performance like this in a game that could have.
करंट पॉइंट 10. ओके. स्किप करके डिवीजन 5 में चला जाए. लाइक कर दो भाई वीडियो को. अपने लेवल का प्लेयर है भाई. चलो यार सब एवरेज कंडीशन ही लग रहा है. भाई जीत गया भाई पहले ही मैच 3-0 से। बताओ। पैटर्न्स आ जाए।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Chance here to counter. David Villa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal!
ओह अच्छे से और रिसीव करना
Second
था।
reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Hernandez. Portugal
Opponent
have the
अगर
chance to go
अच्छा
the
खेल
other
रहा है
way. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot!
David Villa.
They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And here's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Short changes him with that pass. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's
Offside.
given it away. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of
Oh.
danger that was growing.
4 run
That's a
बनाया
nicely weighted pass. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Mertens. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. And now the hit!
ओह यार
Great effort, beautifully taken.
थोड़ा सा गिल भाई
He
बच गया
took control of that, which was
जय
exactly
जगन्नाथ
what the
भाई जय
situation
जगन्नाथ भाई
required.
जय जगन्नाथ और रोशन भाई कैसा गया एग्जाम
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been won straight back. Maradona. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maradona. And De Bruyne!
ओ बच गया जय जगन्नाथ भाई रोशन भाई
De Bruyne probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Looking for the runner. He's picked Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Upamecano. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. David Villa!
David Villa.
And yes, it's there!
Let's go,
And
Roshan bhai.
this
Let's
is
go. Jai
getting
Jagannath.
better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that
क्या मस्त
so
गोल था.
often.
चल कर भाई.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's through. Vinicius Junior.
Let's go भाई साला.
Now they are well and truly out of sight.
बच गया
A
विनीसियस से, लेकिन
quite
भाई
incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too.
It's Maradona!
कौन था भाई,
The
कौन
keeper
ऐसे मार
read
रहा है.
that really well.
Portugal
Like कर देना भाई
showing
वीडियो.
good urgency, but they have
मार
to place
मैराडोना
more
था.
emphasis on service into the box.
De Bruyne plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just
Salah.
eases him off the ball.
ले भाई. ओ मार रे.
And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted,
अच्छा चल रहा है भाई
it's
मैच.
very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the
कहाँ
break.
आ रहे.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's been shifted off it.
Fuck.
And no, that was never going to make
ले
it.
चलना था बॉल.
Quality ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because
पहले
you
दे
try
देना
to
था.
absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just look, he's going for goal!
हाँ.
It is a very, very good save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
ये कभी आउट होगा तो उसमें चेंज किया जाएगा. कर भाई.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Gently done. Messi! And he hits
मार
the
दिया.
net. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vinicius Junior.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he was quick to react. Pedri.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Rodri. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. Saliba. Here's Rodri. Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got the shot away!
यार
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
ऐसा कैसा गोल मिस कर गया भाई इधर
And he'll be encouraged
इसको हटा
to
बा
step up again.
निकालो भाई
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 49.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rice spots it and intercepts. And here's Bernardo Silva, and he's having a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. That's a sharp pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a... Vinicius
Junior.
Oh, taken with style. And surely that settles it. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Back into the middle. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort
पास
it
देता
out.
यार एक पास निकल जाता ना
Hakimi. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
कहाँ ले रहा है भाई
It's out
कहाँ ले रहा है
for a goal kick.
लाइक कर दो भाई वीडियो एक बार डबल टैप करो स्क्रीन लाइक हो जाएगा भाई
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ederson sends that a long way.
हाँ
Works
चल
it forward.
विनीसियस
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out
हाँ
wide.
विया ए मार भाई क्या कर रहा है ये
Corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gets his head to it.
हाँ
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forwards and with intent. Rice cuts it out. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Oh, super find. It's Salah! It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi.
चलो भाई ये भी मैच जीत गए.
And there goes the whistle. Manchester United looking by
डेविड
any
विया मस्त
yardstick
गोल मारा.
formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so.
ओपोनेंट अच्छा लग रहा था लेकिन यार जीत नहीं पाया. चलो भाई 2 कंटिन्यूअस मैच जीते. डिवीजन 3 का था हाईएस्ट. ओपोनेंट अच्छा दिया. भी ऐसा ही है. पेड्री थोड़ा बेकार खेलेगा भाई. ये भाई अच्छा अच्छा कार्ड रखा है भाई. सब एपिक कार्ड है. टोनी एडम, वेलिटी, वार्डियोला, एंडी कोल, एंथोनी ग्रिजमान का 105 वाला, लियो मेसी का 4 वाला. राइट वाइड खेलेगा ये.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ribery wins the duel this time. Manchester United finding their passes. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's picked out the run. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Guardiola.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Now it's Mohamed Salah. David Villa!
Keeper
has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for options for movement. Cole proves just a little bit too strong. That's a good run down the left.
अबे
Not getting too much time on. There's the shot.
भाई क्या कर रहा है ये?
And
क्या कौन था भाई?
collectively etched
कौन
on
थे
the
कौन थे?
faces of the defenders.
अभी गोल पड़ जाता.
Oh, he's not getting any further than that. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's got his range wrong there. Kimmich. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
वाह क्या ये नहीं
It's
करना है.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
अबे जान
It's a
भाई.
sweet ball that. Messi. Pedri gets across and deals with it. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ribery. Gently done. And here's Mohamed Salah. David Villa! And he's there to clear it.
वाह भाई बच
The
गया.
final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ribéry looking for the run. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this?
बचिया
Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
हाँ
Vinicius
Baby.
Junior! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ribéry charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's a sharp little ball here. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Neymar. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Ribéry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's gone forward. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Cole, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Moved on forwards. Messi. And he's cut it out. And that was very necessary. That's going to go a long way. Cole. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
तो ठीक नहीं है यार
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por...
Very nicely. He's going for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
42. Cambio de jugadores.
And here's Torres. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kimmich. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And that's Definitely not his best.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the
निकल
cause, but
निकल
it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Upamecano cuts out the pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Aim forwards. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can
चल
he get
साला
it through?
अबे साला
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
अबे
audible.
भाई
Now this could be a chance. Decent hit!
ऑफसाइड वक्त
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. David Villa does well to get it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
ऐसे
that
गिर
was
जा
never
रहा है
going to make it. And here's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, there's the clearance.
चलो भाई बच गए
And that is it. The referee
काय
has
रहा
said
भाई मैच
enough. Frustration,
ओपोनेंट भाई बहुत
exasperation,
अच्छा था
vexation, certainly from an
ऐसे
attacking
ओपोनेंट को भाई
perspective.
ट्राई कराना बहुत
Neither
बढ़िया
side able to make an impression
प्लेयर्स के
despite all
पास
the
बहुत
huff and
अच्छे
puff.
अच्छे थे
Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly have.
एक सौ पचास का टीम स्ट्रेंथ था भाई तो अच्छे हो अच्छे दे दो मेरे से तो अच्छे रखे थे प्लेयर भाई साहब आ जाओ भाई एक और मैच ज़्यादा कंडीशन सही नहीं लग रहा है किसी का। Yes. चलो अब मिड स्ट्राइक में ज़्यादा कोई अच्छा लग नहीं रहा। ओपन वाइट एवरेज है, ठीक ठाक है। ओडेगार्ड है। स्टीफेनो फियोरी लाजियो का एक एपिक कार्ड था इसके पास।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we
वो
are
भी
all
लॉन्ग बॉल
set.
कॉन्सेप्ट में
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. David Villa!
बच गया भाई, बच गया
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
डेविड
well.
विया।
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And the header!
हाँ
A
हाँ
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
विनीसियस।
Pedri, Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This lad,
गलत है,
Ødegaard,
गलत।
is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mbappe, big chance!
ओह बचा
It's
लिया, बचा
loose
लिया।
and there's a race for the ball. No, that was never going to make it. Hoisted in.
चल चल विनीसियस।
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No, he's not getting past him there. Delivers the ball.
ओह
Cross deflected over the goal line.
और इतना सा के लिए बच गया भाई।
Manchester United have their second corner now.
अबे भाई चेंज हो यार।
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Sané. Ødegaard. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Ødegaard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's the throw. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the runner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
David Villa. And here's Messi.
Yeah,
It's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Sane has it out wide and in space. And Sane!
lag now,
And
bhai,
a
lag.
terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Caught offside. that
Offside,
time.
offside. लाइक कर दो भाई वीडियो को.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's an excellent interception. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under
चल
pressure.
भाई. हाँ
Koundé,
ले लेता भाई.
it's Pedri. Oh, great ball! Sané.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
चल
risks.
Vinicius.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mertens. Mertens! They've got to be quick to recover this. James, aim forwards. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Looks to go up and over. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mertens. Oh, this is a very good run.
Attends.
Chouameni. Rafael Leao. Here's Chouameni. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe.
क्या?
And he's straight offside.
वाह, मेरे को भाई फाउल दे दिया.
And we've reached half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a shot!
बच गया भाई. क्यों यार, क्यों भाई?
Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Sané. Played towards the other side. Rafael Leao. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well manoeuvred. James.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Let's go.
Yeah, it looks like
And
a
it's
change of
Morris.
approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Foot in.
On है भाई.
Rafael Leao. Oh, this looks sharp. He can get that clear. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
That is a great ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe!
Ah.
He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Hadrian.
We have got
Number
changes here
9,
from both sides, in
Dries
fact.
Mertens.
So the
Number
first
2,
goal of the game.
Alexander
It's so
Arnold.
often the case with goals
Coming on
scored.
the field,
Yamal!
Number 4,
A real
Jorginho.
chance and a
Number
real
6,
let-off.
Look,
Ribery.
it was
Number
achievable, Peter,
43,
but it needed his best.
substitution in progress.
Forwards and with intent. Ribery just eases him off the ball. Gently done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. James got a long way forward to join the attack. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Back into the middle. Ribery proves too
Ah.
strong.
फाउल कहाँ से हो गया भाई ये बात.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. And they win it back again. Vinicius Junior!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. And here's Mbappe. Bit too much weight on the pass. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he put it
Yes.
away? And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time.
So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim. And
मजा आ गया भाई, ड्रॉ कर दिया। लास्ट मैच भाई ये ऑफ द स्ट्रीम। तो मेरी गड़बड़ाया ऐसा। आर्नल्ड भी गड़बड़ाया हुआ है। चलो कोई नहीं, ओपोनेंट भी अच्छी ठीक ठाक है। नया नया गेम खेल रहा है सर ओपोनेंट।
so the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment.
लेट्स सी भाई अब वो कैसे खेलता है।
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior.
बच गया।
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ops and Ribery!
भाई
Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Haaland. Oh, not quite.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Menu. And it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass.
Mm.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. And here's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Menu. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Ribery. Ribery. Drive. There's the shot! Goal!
चलो भाई डेविड विया लेट्स गो ए स्वीटी क्या भाई स्वीटी वीटी बोलेगा क्या
itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked
Yeah,
up
what's up,
sooner,
bro?
and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Fiddles it through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always felt that.
दे दे भाई दे
Back in possession and ready to go
चल
again.
चल
Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away.
हाँ पैड्री बेकार भाई
Good
पैड्री
enough try.
स्पेस बढ़िया
And
गोल
we have
किया
our very first corner.
हाँ भाई
Tries a
गिर
header.
गिर
He
पड़
goes
के मारा है
again.
देख ये भी गोल है
It's in.
ओपोनेंट भाई उतना तगड़ा नहीं है
They're at it again.
इससे
In
पिछला वाला
double
मस्त था
quick
लेकिन भाई
time.
उससे जीतना था पर ड्रॉ करा
Some
गया
heroic goalkeeping,
हारा तो नहीं
but
कम से
even
कम
that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of
Vinicius
विनीसियस
Junior!
बेबी डिफेंस कर रहा है
By an instinctive save.
मेरा
someone's
अंदर भी
doing his
गोल
job
कर
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold, Kimmich. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well
बहुत
and
अश्लील हो रहा है भाई
truly in
तू
the driving seat.
मेरे अंदर भी गोल कर
And he
देता
was quick to react. Haaland,
तू किसी के अंदर गोल करेगा ना भाई मैं सब
Alexander-Arnold,
तेरे अंदर क्यों करेगी
Lewis Skelly. That's a sharp pass. Endo cuts it out. Messi win very much in their sails. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Modric. Now Menu. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Ribery.
गरीब
Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
भाई बॉल
Menu.
बॉल
And they win it back
बॉल ले
again.
भाई बॉल ले
And it's Messi.
There will be one
Looks a
हाँ,
good ball through.
चल अबे फाइटिंग स्पिट नहीं है क्या इसके पास
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Shot a goal!
यस
And more!
विनीसियस
And more!
सालार देखना है सालार क्या
They
होता
are pulling
सालार
clear here.
क्या भाई सालार क्या है
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be
सालार
much
कोई
more
मूवी वूवी है
stark.
क्या भाई
All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other
And
way,
now I'd
and
just
there
like
is
to read
nothing
out our
short
fan club
of
members who are
absolute
celebrating their
deflation.
birthdays today.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back underway.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
हाँ बीच में था देना
There's the crossfield ball.
कैसा
well,
मूवी है
they
भाई
will sort
सालार
it out. David Villa.
हाँ हाँ वो निकल रहा था पेडरी कौन था यार
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in
कहाँ यार
executing
नीचे
their
देना
plan
था
here.
That's headed upfield. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Neymar is firing after that one. And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland. Menu.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Ah.
He is through here. Pinches it off him.
चल चल
Pass
विनीसियस
isn't the best.
ए विनीसियस आ बेटी
Manchester United really do look to have it all sewn up here. Modric. He's gone for goal.
हाँ ए गोल नहीं
Oh, super ball.
कैसा बहुत जोर मूवी है कितना रेटिंग है भाई IMDb कैसा एक्शन वाला हॉरर वाला क्या है
Undor, clearly the target here.
नाम
Well,
सा
he is
सुना सुना
someone
सा
you
लग
can
रहा है
count
साला
on to
साउथ
get
का
his head
मूवी है
to
क्या
it, one way or another, Peter.
Mendy. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was
That's a sweet ball, that.
28,997.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
हाँ मारने दे मारने दे मारने दे
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found some space here.
हाँ पावर शॉट पे मार साउथ का है एक्शन हाँ
A
मेरे को
whisker
लगा
away
साउथ
from
का
making it 4.
Villa controlled that
8
with
का
such
कुछ
ease
है
and
रेटिंग
really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Number 10.
अच्छा महाराजा
Manchester
देखा है
United have their
Coming on
second
to
corner
replace
now.
him is number 14.
महाराजा तो देख ही लिया होगा
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it.
महाराजा भाई मस्त मूवी है मेरे को लगा
Vinicius Junior, Ribéry, David Villa.
हाँ बॉल ले बॉल ले बॉल ले बॉल ले
He's beat and Messi.
ओ मेसी का
And
बेबी
that is
पावर शॉट मारा था हाँ देखा हूँ
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 37. Menu. Coming
Goes
on the
long
field.
and straight.
Number 21. Number 5.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free.
ओहो एक किक बस
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. And he was
मार
alert
ले
to it.
भाई मार ले
No way through. Speculative strike.
दूर दूर से मारा जाएगा भाई को
Early ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ribery. Liverpool have a free
क्या है
kick.
फाउल यार बस अब मेरे से बॉल लिया मेरे पे फाउल
Mendy. Gakpo.
ले
Alexander-Arnold
भाई
with the challenge, and he has given away a free
हाँ
kick.
देखा मैं भी देखूंगा अभी सालार बोला ना यूट्यूब पे है क्या भाई सालार
Well, nicely intercepted. Looking for options
अबे
for
यार
movement.
विनीसियस को क्यों नहीं दिया यार पास
And it's Salah. Oh, no
हाँ
question, that's a foul. He's not got that quite right. Has a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
चल भैया
He could be in here. David Villa. And the finish!
लेट्स गो भैया
And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That
अपने
really
लिव कर
is
गया
quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not
भाई लिव
making
कर गया
any
भाई
apologies,
ओपोनेंट
but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
50 क्लीन शीट चलो भाई 50 क्लीन शीट का वो मिला ओह एक मैच और खेल के भाई डिवीजन उसमें चला जाए डिवीजन 4 में एक मैच और खेल के भाई चलते हैं लास्ट मैच डिवीजन 4 में चला जाएगा डायरेक्टली लाइक कर देना भाई वीडियो को 2 बार टैप मारो भाई लाइक हो जाएगा पतला हो गया हूँ भाई पहले से जिम में ठीक से जा नहीं रहा डाइट वाइट सही से हो नहीं रहा आई गेस उसी लिए चलो भाई मैच दिया ओपोनेंट बढ़िया है भाई मैच जीतना है बस और इस लास्ट मैच है ओपोनेंट भाई अच्छा है। ओलिवर खान जॉर्ज किलेनी। भाई किलेनी कार्ड इसके पास आ गया, अभी आया था। पैट्रिक वियरा अच्छा है। पेनवारो भी ले लिया भाई। रूमिनिंग
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement,
कौन से
a
स्टेडियम में
warning
मैच है
shot
भाई?
to
पहाड़ वहाड़
prospective
सब दिख
opponents
रहे
for
हैं।
next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. Great defending,
मारने
strong
देता
and
है यार।
determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ऐसी यार।
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable David Villa!
ओ विया क्या शॉट
And the
लिया था
keeper
भाई,
has
अच्छा लिया था,
reacted
लेकिन टारगेट
superbly there.
Well, someone's
अच्छा
doing his
बनाना
job
था।
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
जल्दी कर मैसी भाई।
He's got
ओहो
just off
अच्छा
target.
शॉट था।
And it's Messi. Looking for the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, good tries a shot!
ओ यार पहले ही दे
And
देना
a
था यार,
terrific
मेरे को लगा
save
ऑफसाइड
by
हो
the
जाएगा।
keeper.
बाक यार
Really
कितना इजी मिस
anticipated
कर
that
दिया
well,
बाक।
didn't he?
Antonio Silva
वे
spots
यार
it and intercepts. Messi. Manchester United replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Not the most accurate pass. Now there's a fine ball. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's found some space here. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Lobbed in behind. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Upamecano cuts out the pass. No goals as yet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Chiellini. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery. Chiellini. Interesting ball. David. Lewis Skelly with the clearance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Ribery. Vinicius Junior. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, great chance.
टर्न एक अच्छा टर्न भाई
Yeah, that's
निकाल
top defending
दिया।
and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Messi. Ball is over the line. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a
हाँ
foul.
फाउल मत दे भाई,
And he's
फाउल
going to
मत
have
दे,
his name taken.
कार्ड भी दे
Not the
दी।
worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Oh, that's a nice ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a throw-in. Konate wins the duel this time. He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no joy this time.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
David Villa!
और वो पोस्ट मारना,
Oh,
वो पोस्ट
terrific
मार।
save from the keeper.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Somewhat off target. David Villa, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Cleared without hesitation. Chance here to counter. Konate. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
हाँ भाई,
Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a
जीतना
game
है
which
भाई
has
ये
been
मैच।
of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. Rummenigge. Pedri. Manchester United finding their passes. That's headed upfield. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball. That had too much on it. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
830. Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Chouameni.
Jonathan David.
And that's
Coming on the
another throw.
field is number 21, Owen.
David Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's played forward. aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's ended up in no man's land. That's played into space. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's a good ball played into space. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That has not gone well. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Number 18.
So there's going to be another change here. Climbs up big. Sticks it away. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the goal gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Owen is on his own. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to go up and over. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe.
पकड़ ले भाई.
Goalkeeper's ball. Clips it so gently. Mosquera cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass. That has been slung wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. A searching ball that into space. Rummenigge, he's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mertens.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
It's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Lewis Skelly has been caught there. It's a foul.
फाउल कर रही है भाई. अरे एक हेडर गोल पड़ गया यार. वही दिमाग खराब हो गया.
Mbappe. Number 6. Chiellini. Number 14.
अबे बाज दे.
Number 9. Number 19.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted.
Foul,
That's a
भाई, foul.
That is a foul. It's a straight red.
चल भाई,
He
क्या
has
कर.
been given his marching orders. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
दिया था क्या टारगेट में?
And he's there to retrieve it.
फक,
And that will be the final act. Well,
ये
that was
लास्ट में
tense.
जीतने वाला
The
था
two
यार। एक
parties
हेडर
separated by the game's
पोजीशन भाई
only
पूरा
really
कंट्रोल करेंगे।
meaningful moment.
एक हेडर
Intriguing.
पड़ी है साले कॉर्नर में। तो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। आज इतना ही स्ट्रीम करते हैं। कल फिर और दूसरा स्ट्रीम किया जाएगा। ऐप गेमर्स। ये कंप्लीट हो गया, इसको कंप्लीट करना था क्या? कितना पॉइंट और चाहिए इसको? ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम दे रहा है लेकिन ये भाई आज इतना ही स्ट्रीम करते हैं। वी विल मीट टुमारो अगेन।